Hi, right now I'm sitting on our beautiful screened-in porch in Austin, Texas, and I'm about to tell you a little bit about our story and read what has happened to us in the past few months. I'd like to read it to you now, so please bear with me because I'm not a professional at this. I'd like to tell you about the journey Donna and I are on that started late Friday afternoon, May 24th, when my urologist called and said my biopsies showed that I had a very aggressive prostate cancer. After telling me he was going on vacation, he said that most of my biopsy cores were 8s and 9s and strongly suggested I Google Gleason scores to understand them. Donna cried. I was in shock and felt numb. We did what he said and researched the Gleason scores, which led to several prostate cancer survivor message boards. As we read these stories, we began to understand not just the seriousness of my diagnosis, but the difficulty men have in deciding what type of treatment to choose. Since my biopsies revealed a very aggressive cancer, surgery was out of the question. Radiation was recommended, but the side effects could affect the quality of my life and still not stop the progressive nature of aggressive prostate cancer, leading to further treatment. In our research and our conversations with specialists at the Cancer Care Centers of America and MD Anderson, we were strongly urged to get a second opinion on the biopsy slides and treatment options. My insurance prevented me from getting a second opinion. Fortunately, I was able to change my insurance and we went to MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston for a consultation. We did not expect to choose proton treatment. However, as we met with the head of the proton treatment department, Don and I began to consider that it could be my best option. After we returned home, we did more research, beginning with the message boards, which led to another website for men who chose proton treatment for prostate cancer. I spent hours reading. While neither of us liked what it would take for us to live in Houston for 8 weeks during treatment, we were highly encouraged by what we had read and heard. In spite of the obstacles, it felt right. It gives me the best possible outcome for halting the disease's progression as well as the least possible damage to nearby organs, thus lessening the quality of life concerns. Mostly, though, I felt encouraged by something that happened during my battery of CT scans and MRIs. During one of my MRIs, I heard a distinct voice, as clear as a bell, saying, "Walt, I have my hand on you." For a long time after that, I couldn't tell anybody without crying. God does not only know our names, He calls us by our names. I appreciate the sacrificial gifts given to help defray the cost of treatment and staying in Houston for 8 weeks. Mostly, we covet your prayers. We are asking our Lord to use us to show His love and compassion to others while we are staying in Houston for my treatment, and that He will use this treatment to heal me of the cancer. Thank you, and may God bless you.